Well, I have a couple more questions coming up, so let's pull out the handy dandy rifty nifty pendulum and see, are you going to answer these questions honestly? Yes, it says yes, I am going to do that. Okay, so let's see what the questions are, and then we'll pull cards on it as well and see if it just tallies. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm going to do something different. I'll put this here. Okay, now, maybe you have done this question, but has Trump been selling documents since he first got into office? It is saying yes. And to be honest, I find it hard to believe the National Archives don't know exactly what is missing. Can you read on that as well? Well, do the archives know what is missing? Do the archives know what is missing? Okay, it's skewing, so it says yes to some degree. They don't know exactly what all, but yes to some degree, they know what is missing. So let's look and see. Has Trump been selling documents? Let's look at the selling of documents by Trump while he was in office. What can you tell me about selling of documents when Trump was in office? So above it we have light, shedding light on it. Okay. We're going to do present, the present, and we're going to do the challenge and the clarification. We should probably do the past on it too. Okay, I'm going to do the past as well. Past, present, and the challenge and the clarification on the selling of documents by 45. Okay, in the past. Yeah. Not a surprise. We have him with the sword, you know, thinking that he's the arbiter of everything. Okay. Slice and dice. I can do what I want. See what we have underneath of it? Yes. To foreign. Looks like selling documents to foreign. Now, it might not have been monetary, but I think he had a, you know, wink, wink, you know. But let's see what our last card is out on this. The journey. He was setting himself up. Okay. Setting himself up, I think, for when he got out of office. Okay. So in the past, we have him thinking that he thinks he can get away with anything. Presently, we have a victory. A victory that smells pretty sweet. That this is being voiced and talked about. Okay, it looked pretty bad there for a minute, but yeah, I don't think this victory is on his side. I think his victory is on our side, because this is now being looked at and coming to a resolution. The challenge is this abuse of power that he's done, okay, and continues to try to do. He keeps trying to manipulate this thing through flattery, okay? Flattery. He picks judges and lawyers, yes men, to try to continue to abuse, the community of yes men that he has. Okay, so he's still in that saga of attempting to abuse the system, thinking he's a mob boss. And the clarification is about moving forward, things moving. Okay. When it comes to the dedicated, can also be, if he's got clouds, there are unexpected enemies that could be as well. Okay, we've got things transforming. Okay, half done at the moment. This transformation is in process. We're not totally done. And underneath of it all, we have, looking at the world, things that are going on with this guy, cutting it, his ability to juggle this, get financial rewards, looking at what he's doing. Okay, his attempts to manipulate are being seen and coming to an end point. Okay, light on his long-term agenda that was slow-moving is at an end, coffin. Okay, he's finished. He's finished. He's now being hung up. We've got the good fortune of, loving it. He's hung up, and he's not going anywhere. Okay. Reevaluating everything. He's got the bad luck going now because the inner vision, we are seeing what's going on behind the scenes. So as far as, it just keeps going. As far as the crime family in the pig trough getting everything they want, storm. It's coming down on their head, okay? And when it comes to karma, the key is things are holding. Okay, he's trying to hold, but these things are moving forward. So, he's up a creek without a paddle. Okay, it's coming down on his head and his crime family as well. They're all in the crosshairs, and they're not going to be able to snake their way out of this one. Okay. Like I said, the archives sort of know what's there and what's missing. They don't know exactly, but they have a good idea. Okay, and I think they're going to wind up getting more search warrants. We'll have to see what happens. I still say that it was so convenient that Ivana happened to fall down these stairs and die, and have within hours have them pronounce that it was an accident. Okay, and then have her cremated immediately and then buried. Okay, who buries somebody that's been cremated? Who does that? You don't bury in a coffin somebody that's been cremated. Okay, so, and then right after that he had the Saudis there playing golf. Okay, so I still say there may be some of those documents buried with Ivana. Okay, so go ahead and look around my homes. You're not going to find all the rest of the documents. Okay, and to think that it was an accidental death with Ivana, I don't believe that for a second. But Let me ask the pendulum. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if the pendulum is going to answer this. Okay, can you answer what happened to Ivana? Can you answer what happened to Ivana? It's saying yes. Was her death an accident? Was her death an accident? Was Ivana's death an accident? Saying no. Okay. Was she getting ready to speak about something? Was she ready to speak about something? Not answering. Okay. Was it that she knew something? Oh, this is shaking. Yes. She knew something that they wanted to keep quiet. Was it something to do with 45 and Russia? Not saying. Was it something to do with his taxes and the Trumpian business? Not saying. Okay. Was it about Russia's manipulating 45? Not saying. So exactly what it is she knew, I don't know. We've got to figure it out. But she knew something, and they were worried that she would sing like a canary. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. We'll have to see what happens. I don't want to read too many things because I've got the thing with Hogarth today, and I never know what he's going to ask. I'd hate to read on something and then he asks the same question a little later in the day. So thanks for tuning in, Love and Light, and I'll see you at Hoagie time today. Thanks for everyone and all the lovely comments that you're leaving, and that I'm so happy I've got viewers in Poland and Ukraine and Russia and everywhere across the planet. Thank you to everyone that's here. We are a single community. No matter where you live in the world, no matter what color your skin is, we are all the same. We all come from the same light of the divine is. We all have the same potentialities, and we should come together as a people and enjoy everybody's what they have to offer. Everybody's got something to offer to the community, no matter what it is, whether one's an artist or a street sweeper or the head of a country. They're all of these things are needed. We're all cells in a single body, and not one cell is more important than another one. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, Love and Light, and we'll see you online.